Hey, what's up? Hello, my name is Emma, and today I am doing an unboxing! Today I am doing my Fairyloot February unboxing. I can't remember the theme exactly. I believe it has something to do with like empresses and empires. Maybe. But of course, thank you so much, Fairyloot, for sending me your February box to review, and I am super pumped to open this. If by the end of this video you were interested in checking out a subscription from Fairyloot, I've left a link to their website in the description of this video, but you can also use my code EMMA for 5% off a 3 or 6 month subscription, which I'm telling you is totally worth it because they kill it every single month. But let's open this box. It was Emperors and Fugitives. I was really close. So the first thing I see in here makes me really, really excited. It's a bath bomb. At least I'm pretty sure it's a bath bomb. It is called Celestial Gunpowder. This is cupcake scented, and that's kind of what I was assuming. And cupcake is actually one of my favorite scents for like bath stuff, body stuff. I love the scent of like vanilla and cupcakes and everything sweet. This was created exclusively from Bathing Beauties, and I believe it has something to do with space, so I'm assuming we have like a sci-fi book. I have been dying for a bath bomb because I take baths all the time and I just don't want to pay money for bath bombs, so I'm super excited I got one in this box of all other bookish goodies. I think we have a candle. We have a candle. It is like so bright purple. Isn't that awesome? It says Collusion Sunset on it, and it has this nebula spacey kind of graphic around it, and then you have this really awesome, I don't know, geometric pattern on top. That's what I guess I would say. This candle was created by Happy Piranha, and it was actually named, like the name Collusion Sunset was named by the author of the book of the month, and it relates to the book of the month, which I'm really excited for. So I think that's awesome. It smells kind of berry-ish, which I think you could assume by the bright purpleness of it, but it smells really, really good. The next item is a keychain from Funko, and like I said, they're going along with a sci-fi theme, and it's Groot. It's like a dancing Groot head from Guardians of the Galaxy. I have not seen this movie yet, but I feel like my boyfriend would really appreciate this because he always loves getting keychains, so I think I'm gonna lend this one to him. But I do think Groot is really cute, and I would love to see it one day, but I'm so behind on movies. There's so many more I have to watch. So the next item is a coaster from Read at Midnight that is inspired by Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, which is one of my favorite sci-fi novels. It says, "She is catalyst, she is chaos, I can see why he loves her," and this is a really, really nice coaster. I think it will definitely stand the wear and tear of all of the drinks I have by my computer. But this is a really nice coaster, and I like how it's very minimalistic. Like, it just has like clouds and little stars around it, and it's really, really nice. Oh, they even kindly wrapped a bookmark. That is so adorable. So this is a bookmark created by Till and Dill. They call it a Space Girl bookmark, so I don't know if it actually has anything to do with like a specific sci-fi fandom, but either way, I think the art on it is really, really gorgeous. I don't know what this is. We have an envelope, and it says, "It's not a lie if you can't remember the truth." So we're gonna open it and see what's inside. It's like an unboxing within an unboxing. Oh, this is cool. So I'm assuming this is one of the publisher items. It is like a little fold out, informative, kind of like brochure sampler with all these pictures on it from the book The One Memory of Flora Banks. I have heard of this book. I believe it has something to do with a girl who has some sort of amnesia. A certain part of her memory is damaged, and I think she can't remember anything, but like she kisses someone and then she's able to create new memories, I think. So there's a little sampler on this side, and then you open on the other side, and there's just like pictures and stuff to do with the book. This is a really, really nice little item from the publisher, and it's from Penguin. So the next item is an art print by Taracha, and it is inspired by Throne of Glass. It's a double-sided print, so you have one side Dorian, one side Manon. I'm getting way too crazy with all this new focusing stuff, but this is the Dorian side, and this is Manon. I think this is a really nice print. I really like how Dorian is all blue, and then Manon is mostly like the black and the red and everything, and it feels like it really fits their character. These are literally my two favorite characters in Throne of Glass, even though I haven't finished the series yet, and I just like that I have a nice little double-sided print with two of my favorite characters. The next item is a pouch inspired by Rebel of the Sands, which is a book I have not read, and it was created by Elise Courtier, and it says, "The world makes things for each place." I personally have not read Rebel in the Sands yet, but I do really like this pouch. I think it's really, really pretty, and I feel like even though I haven't read Rebel in the Sands, I'd be able to use this because it's not like exclusive to Rebel in the Sands. brands, like it could really be from anything, but this is a really nice pouch. So you get to Fairyloot's final pouch, which holds their book, some extra little goodies. I know their fairy scoop is usually in here. So just taking a little break talking about their March theme, which is myths and monsters. Their box is gonna be purple, which is really, really exciting. And it says, if you love dragons, unicorns, phoenixes, and Nephilim, which I hope means that there's gonna be Shadowhunter stuff in here, this box will be for you. So I think that's really exciting. I don't know what book it'll be, but you know, if you want to try out Fairyloot, you might want to grab that 3 or 6 month subscription for March with my code. Yeah, I'm super excited for next month's box, but let us pick out what the book of the month is. Empress of a Thousand Skies by Rhoda Bellezza. As always, we get a handwritten letter and a signed book plate from the author. I had a feeling this was going to be Fairyloot's book of the month. I don't know anything about it, so I'm going to have to read the synopsis, but when it was like Emperors, I went to the Goodreads list for February releases and was like, this one fits. But can I just say I really, really love this cover. So this book sounds really interesting. It's essentially about a princess who has this kind of revenge planned for the date of her coronation. She's like trained in combat. She's ready to kill people. And then we have this man who's a love interest who gains popularity on a drone show. So it seems like it's like a really developed sci-fi world. And so they cross paths when there is an attempt on Ree, the princess's life, and Ali, who is the man who is like famous from the show, he is blamed for her murder. And so they kind of have to go into hiding. And so this sounds like a really, really interesting book. There's been a lot of hype around this one. I feel like it's been more on book Twitter than booktube, but it's definitely a book I'm interested in reading. I do want to say, I keep forgetting to do this on my Instagram post, but if you didn't know, Fairyloot, they create a personalized hashtag for you guys. So when you post a photo on like Instagram or Twitter, you can tag your hashtag and you're basically assigned a reading buddy of somebody who is another subscriber of Fairyloot. So like you're able to connect through the hashtag. So if any of you guys happen to have my hashtag, it's Fairyloot03276. So I figure every month I'll read out my code and I'll see if any of you guys are my reading buddy. So that is really it for my Fairyloot February unboxing. Of course, thank you so much Fairyloot for sending me this awesome, awesome box. Favorite item I think has to be the bath bomb just because I'm like so excited for it. Like I'm probably gonna take a bath later tonight with that bath bomb because just to have one in my grasp, like in my possession, I'm really, really pumped for. But I also really like the candle and I'm really excited for the book. So I would consider overall this to be a huge success. Let me know in the comments of this video what is your favorite item off of Fairyloot's February box, and of course don't forget to check out their super special March Myth and Monsters box. Wow, that was a tongue twister. That is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon for a new one. Bye!